Will Jordan Love be a superstar next year? Will he be taking that second year leap like we all think he will be? What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. And today, let's talk about Jordan Love and why I think he might take that leap next year into being a superstar in the league and a franchise quarterback. Without further ado, please like, please subscribe. We're on the road to 500 subscribers. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. So, yeah, um, Jordan Love is the quarterback for the Green Bay Packers, if you guys don't know. And last year, he had a pretty good rookie season. Obviously, he's been in the league for like 3 years. He sat behind Rodgers for the first 3 years of his career. In his fourth year, he came into the league and obviously balled out last year with the Green Bay Packers in the Matt LaFleur offense. And just to break down his stats, he had 4159 yards, so 4,159 yards, seventh in the league, 32 touchdowns. That's actually second in the league in passing touchdowns, and then 11 interceptions, and QBR of 62.1, which is pretty good. He was ninth in the league, top 10 in QBR. His completion percentage was 64%. His postseason percentage was 67.3%. His notable game in the postseason was against the Cowboys, and that really, really impressed me. As hard it is for me to say as a Chicago Bears fan, Jordan Love is he is that guy. Like what Packers fans said, coming into the season, I did not believe them. I thought Jordan Love was not going to pan out. I thought they had to go get a new quarterback, and it looked like that for the first half of the season. He did not look good. Like I remember watching the Raiders game, Monday Night Football, Packers vs Raiders, where they lost to the Las Vegas Raiders, and he did not look good, right? But I think in the second half of the season, he really took the switch. He had, I think, like 19 touchdowns, one interception. Like that's like really, really crazy. He really looked really good, and a lot of commentators would be saying that Jordan Love was making like Aaron Rodgers type throws, which I think that's kind of too much right now, like too much of a glaze right now for that. But again, nonetheless, he looked really good. His pocket presence is really nice. He can run like when he needs to. He's not really an excellent runner, but that's fine. They don't really need him to be an excellent runner. Very good. He can throw out of the pocket. He can throw in the pocket. He sees the field down well. He makes really good read progressions. That's what you want to see with your quarterback. I mean, you see this throw right here. He just did it off the back of his foot, which is like just crazy. This reminds you of Aaron Rodgers right there. But again, will he make the next leap? We gotta know. We don't know yet because I mean you gotta see next year. Obviously, we got a good receiving core in Dontavion Wicks, Romeo Dobbs, Christian Watson. I think I'm gonna miss. Oh yeah, Jaden Reed. So you got a lot of young people right there. Although I think it's a little overrated, like their receiving core. I don't think they're all that good. But again, I think Romeo Dobbs is a really good superstar. I think Christian Watson's pretty good. He just gets injured all the time. So the Packers are going to be looking really good next year. This year in the offseason, they added Josh Jacobs. They added who else did they add? They added McKinney, but that doesn't really do anything with the defense. So I mean, that does well with the defense, nothing with the offense. But I think Josh Jacobs is really good. I think Aaron Jones leaving does hurt, but I think Josh Jacobs can fill that Aaron Jones role for this team. So I think that's a really really good for Jordan Love. And look, what I want to see next year for Jordan Love is better record. That's all he has to do. He has to win more games next year. But again, I think next year, if he has a similar stats like this, I think the Jordan Love will get paid because it's just how the market is right now. You see Trevor Lawrence, who's basically Gardner Minshew, getting $275 million, which is $55 million per year for 5 years. Jordan Love is better than Trevor Lawrence. Like he already is. I'm sorry. Like Trevor Lawrence did not have a season like this where Jordan Love have. And then I think Jordan Love is better than Tua. I mean, I gotta see another year, obviously, but Tua is just not that good in the playoffs. Jordan Love already has a playoff win under his belt, and he almost beat the Niners. Like we're all forgetting that he almost beat the 49ers. It was basically a Darnell Savage interception pick six away from winning that and going to the NFC Championship. And let's be honest, if they place the Lions, they're basically beating the Lions. I'm sorry. Like the Packers could have literally went to the Super Bowl last year. It pains me to say that, but they could have. But again, I don't know. That's a what if. Obviously, I'm fine with that. I was happy that the 49ers won. But again, going back to the unbiased here, I think Jordan Love will show signs next year that he's a superstar. Again, hopefully the Bears can beat them next year. Please, Caleb Williams, please do it. But yeah, I think Romeo Dobbs is going to take another step. I think Tucker Kraft will take another step. I think Luke Musgrave will take. Like they have a lot of young people, young pieces. They're the youngest team in the NFL. They'll definitely take the lead. That's gonna wrap it up this video. Peace.